In the beginning of the school year, families had the choice of which learning model they would like, in-person, remote, or hybrid. Superintendent Tom Crook of the Canisteo Greenwood Central School District says learning remote is a challenge for some in Steuben County.
In-person learning is much better than remote learning. We already know that coming in. So if you are going to choose remote learning, your access to internet is extremely important to the success of that.
And access is something some families in rural communities lack. Area school districts have purchased hotspots for students, but
There's spots in our district where it's not going to make a difference because they have no access to cell phone service either.
the superintendent of the Bath Central School District, Joseph Rumsey, says they too have built hotspots, but it's still not enough.
The inequities are visible with students that have access in broadband and those that don't. And that's with staff and students. The big thing is recognizing that every student has some of those issues, and our staff will stand on their head if they have to help their students.
Rumsey says to ensure students are learning what they need, teachers are focusing on what are the most important topics they need to be hit in person, what's easier to do in person versus remotely, and what parents are capable of doing for their student.
But our staff that's one of their top priorities is that triage of crucial material to cover, and that's helped us by those folks recognizing that.
As many continue to learn remotely, some school districts are seeing something called COVID slide. It's when students aren't learning and retaining the information that they should for their age. Now, coming up on the next segment of State of Our Schools, we'll hear from doctors on how learning remotely is affecting education. Reporting for 18 News, I'm Tai Wong.